Hi guys, in this video I want to talk to you about Gilles Deleuze, one of the greatest French postmodernist thinkers who died in 1995 by sadly committing suicide. So let's just kind of briefly talk about who he is, what his work was all about. Okay, so if you had philosophy courses, such as continental philosophy, structuralism, psychoanalysis, critical theory, whatever, you probably have come across his name, Gilles Deleuze. And, a lot of these kind of sort of more scientific, people, such as a lot of, perhaps engineers, you know, um, who kind of check out philosophy, sort of people like Jordan Peterson, Chomsky, they just say, well, this is all just BS, it's nonsense. Well, it's definitely not. Okay, Gilles Deleuze was very interested in sciences and mathematics. His works talk a lot about differential equations, topology, different cutting edge discoveries in mathematics. And his work is truly, truly fascinating. Okay, I find him very interesting, very engaging. Like he talks about these, crazy, just I can almost say trippy concepts. He's really, really great philosopher. Okay, great postmodernist thinker. Okay. Um, his work is extremely diverse. Okay, but all of it can be classified as postmodernist. Okay, so the biggest influences on him were Spinoza, the great Dutch philosopher, Jewish Dutch philosopher Baruch Spinoza, who wrote the Ethics. Then his second major influence was Friedrich Nietzsche, the big mustache philosopher, which all of you know. Um, Deleuze, a lot of Nietzschean concepts, kind of come up, reinterpreted in Deleuze, and he wrote a book about Nietzsche. Like especially the will to power, the manifestations versus hidden content, stuff like that. And his third and final influence, which we'll be discussing in this video, is Bergson, okay, the French philosopher who was talking about duration and matter. I'll probably make a separate video about Bergson, but Deleuze was very, very influenced by Bergson, by his kind of philosophy of dynamics of life and multiplicities. All right, and in the next video we'll talk about the concept of the rhizome, the most important concept in Deleuze's philosophy as a whole.